When starting to construct a model in Blender for import into Trainz, the first step after deciding what one wants to model is to gather some reference information. One might be fortunate enough to locate a schematic or be able to create one. Alternatively, and perhaps even better, one might be able to locate photographs or take some, ideally of each side, the front and back, and if possible, the top. As with a schematic, these can be imported into Blender as reference images. Recently, another approach has become possible: photogrammetry. The ability to take several photographs of the subject from different angles and use them to create a three-dimensional image, in essence, a model. One program that is capable of generating such a three-dimensional model is the Blender add-on SnapMesh. There is both a free version and a paid version. The free version allows one to make sure the program works on one's computer before purchasing the paid version. Note that the add-on only works on a Mac, and that the Pro version requires Mac OS Sequoia. The following tutorial was created using the free version. The idea is that one takes a bunch of photographs from different angles. I started with the front, left side, back, and right side of the Red River cart. I then took photographs from the corners, again being careful to include the whole subject. Now, with a total of 8 photographs, I repeated the process, raising the iPhone to get a different angle, and then repeated the process again, lowering the iPhone to get another different angle. Now, with a total of 24 pictures, I might have stopped, but I wanted to make sure I had the detail. So I moved in close and started taking pictures up close. I took some of the inside of the box from different angles and of the hide wrap wheels. I took close-ups of the hubs and, as best I could, the underside and the axle. When I was done, I had a total of 46 pictures. Using the free version of SnapMesh is quite straightforward. The add-on appears in the end panel of the 3D editor window. The first step is to load the folder of photos. The second and last step is to select Compute Model. The computation takes only a couple of minutes, with a percentage completion indicating how far along the process has progressed. When done, the model appears complete, with texturing when one switches to viewport shading mode. The next step is to remove unwanted parts using X-ray mode, circle select, and deleting the selected vertices. This reduced the poly count to 29,841. However, in my opinion, the photogrammetry model is not suitable for direct use as a Trainz asset for two reasons. First, the poly count is too high. And second, the quality of the model leaves something to be desired, unless viewed from a distance. Applying the decimate modifier with a ratio of 0.1 reduces the poly count to 2,948, a respectable number for an initial level of detail, that is, LOD 0. However, to me, the quality of the model is still somewhat wanting. Instead of 46 photos, using 132 photos improved the quality somewhat, but not enough that I would want to use the photogrammetry model directly in Trainz. One alternative is to create the model in Blender by overlaying the photogrammetry model. In other words, instead of using schematics or front, back, and side images as reference images, use the photogrammetry model as the reference image.